Good afternoon, ladies and gents, or good morning, or good night, whenever you may be watching this. I just getting on here real quick to show you one of my camp spots. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, folks. Like I told you last time, just a lot of stuff been going on. Everything happened at once. Then we had the floods and a couple of bad storms. And anyway, I'm trying to get back in the groove. So you can see right there, there's the van. Man, everything's green and pretty. I'm backed in here. I know I'm turning it fast. I'm trying to make these shorter than what I normally do. I got a big creek right here behind me. It's dry right now. I can't believe it. We had 16 inches of rain and this creek is dry. Now it has been about 2 weeks, I guess, since the rains. Something like that. There's the van again. Hear the birds. Anyway, there's the creek. I mean, it's got a little bit of water in it, but all that rock and stuff you see is the creek. The creek. But anywho, it just came another rain. Nothing serious, just a little shower. But I've noticed over my shoulder, the camera's not going to pick it up, but the sun is actually picking through the trees right there. But anywho, there's the van. There's my camp spot. I'm backed in off the road. Got to go up through there and through the woods to get to the road. But we're going to go do a test. We're going to see if how well you can see me from the road. Of course, I am wearing, can I turn it where you can see it? Wearing my bright shorts. Got the big old safety orange stripe on it. Look like a construction worker out here. Can you still see the van? If it wasn't for the windshield right there, it would almost disappear already. And I know it's there. That's the reason I can see it. And you know it's there. That's the reason you can see it. But somebody driving by wouldn't know. Where's it at? The van is right there. Yes. Can't nobody see it. Here, let me turn it around real quick. I'm going to try to make this quick before any cars come, because I don't want anybody to know I'm back here. I can be here. I just don't want nobody to know, because I got to show up. Ooh. See the sun? See how light it is up there? The sun's peeking through. Yeah, if they see me, they got to come see what I'm doing. But right up here at the top of the hills, the forestry road. And the van's right there. You can't see it. Is it sprinkling with the sun out? That's okay. I need a bath anyway. So let's make this quick. Man, it's so quiet out here. I love it. It's so peaceful out here. It's the reason I come out here in these woods. Get away from the crazy world. Here's the paved forestry road I'm off of. We gotta make this quick, folks. I don't want to get spotted. See how dark the sky is back here? That's the storm that just came through. And the sun's shining over, although the camera don't show it. But I'm right down there. Do you see me through the trees or anything? Yeah. We're golden. No one's even going to know we're here unless they pull in and come down this road. We are golden. Now I'm pointing the camera right to the spot where the van's parked. You have to forgive me for the shaking. It's my old fat belly sloshing around. I can't walk straight. You still can't see the van. Still can't see the van. I mean, I kind of got an idea because I know it's there. If you'll look, sorry. See how light it is everywhere? See how light it is? You notice this little dark spot in the trees? That's because that's the van. Now you know where it's at. Still hidden. Camouflage. Everybody made fun of my camouflage van. What do you want to drive a camouflage van for? I would paint it white. It's cooler in the summer. Yeah, but the white might as well be a flashing light because it sticks out like a sore thumb. That, my friends, is privacy. The only way anybody's going to know I'm here is if they drive down here. Or they see me walking around in my fluorescent orange shorts. One of the two. I couldn't come down here for a long time because, all that rain we got, this was all flooded. I come down here and looked. The water was way up there, close to the road. This is my view, my scene for the night. I've stayed here a bunch of times over the years. It's not my first time here. This is one of my spots. I'm not going to give this one away, the location, because this is one of my favorite spots. And I'm greedy. I hear the frogs. I'm greedy and I want to try to keep it to myself. Of course, other people use it. People know it's here, the local folks. In the summer, this water right here is ice cold. This creek dries up, but there's always water right here. I think there's a spring because it's flowing right up in that bend. The water's coming out of the hillside, so I think there's a spring over there somewhere. And this water is freezing in the summer. I don't care if it's 110 outside. This water almost takes your breath away when you get in it. But it feels so good in summertime. Summertime. Man, that flood water really messed these woods up. What you're looking at there, all that rock and that what looks like a creek or ditch didn't used to be there. They used to be, it was part of that ground right there. It came on across to this side. That water washed it all out. Anyway, I hear a bee, but I don't see it. I hear it buzzing. But this is probably going to be home for the next few days. I mean, I do got to work, and it's a little bit of a drive from here to work, or from work to here, however you want to say it. I still hear that bee somewhere. It's right here by me. You better go home, bee. But anyway, yeah. I can stay at the cabin, don't get me wrong. Cabin's got AC. All the luxuries of life, but I'd rather be out here. And I'm thankful for the little cabin, don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at it. But I just prefer to be out here. It's so peaceful. I have no cell service out here because AT&T is lame. That's why. But no cell service. But I don't care. I was just reading a book while ago. It was raining. I got one I'm trying to finish. I've been working on it for about 12 years. Maybe I'll get it finished tonight. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I just want to show you my spot for the night. Yeah, I gotta say it. I gotta get back in my groove. I'm gonna say it. I love my little white van, but it would never let me come in here. There you go. Now you sleep better tonight that I said that. Tonight the coyotes and everything be hollering. Not every time, but a lot of times during the summer, especially when it's hot and dry, like the dog days of summer, when it's like 95 and 100 every day. At nighttime, the coyotes and all kinds of critters come right here to get something to drink. I hear deer walking on these rocks. I was tent camping out here one night and something walked. You can't really see it here, but there's a spot right where I usually put my tent. And something walked right by it and brushed up against it. Now, I don't mean the boogeyman. It was probably a deer or something like that, but it walked right by and brushed my tent. Spooked me. Caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, folks, it is what it is, and this is what it's going to be tonight. So, appreciate you hanging around. Let's just enjoy this moment of silence just for a few seconds. Never mind the airplane flying over. Okay. The airplane got to run it for everybody. That's why we can't have nothing nice. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. Ooh, I see blue sky. But anyway, appreciate y'all hanging around. Um, give me a little bit. I'm still trying to take care of a few things, but just be patient. Well, you've been real patient, and I appreciate it. Just give me a little bit longer. I'm going to get back in the groove. Start stomping around these woods again. Well, I've been coming out here. I just haven't been showing y'all. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Appreciate y'all hanging around. So I'll see you next time. God bless you.